any further, if time permits, we will take to the MT5 also. Right. So just now only 60 people are still joining. Right. So we'll wait for some time.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening. Good evening, sir.
Vinayak sir, good evening.
Yes, good evening.
Sir, can I ask you something before you start?
Yes, we'll just wait for a few minutes.
Yeah, I thought I would use that. No, the
Yeah.
other day when you kind of were teaching us Guru Candle, you were also saying that you trade actively and you're a trader and then you're a teacher. That's what
Correct.
you had said. That. So which strategy do you use? I remember you said that you use God
Morning
strategy.
3:30. Morning 3:30.
Which is God strategy, is it? The first 1 minute
Yes.
candle?
Yes.
So
Yes.
that's the only strategy you use, or is there anything else which you use?
Yeah, I have different strategies. Okay. Which I use because the markets are dynamic. You can't sit with only one strategy blindly working everywhere. If market is turning, you need to have two things. First of all, you need to understand there are two types of trading. One is trend following, and another is contrary.
True.
Hello.
True. Tell me, sir.
Right.
Tell me.
All right. So both the strategies you need to switch over whenever the market getting changed. All right.
But God strategy is one of the integral strategies which you follow. Is that what I understand?
Yes. Because this is easy to implement, no complications into, and plus you can able to capture the trend right from the beginning. Well, if time permits, we'll show you how the session wise in 3:30 morning is very important. I will run through that also to you.
No, the only challenge I thought was in God strategy was if the first candle is very big range, so the stop loss becomes big. So that was the only thing which I wanted to get an insight from you.
There is a solution to that, right? Okay.
What is that, sir?
There is a solution. Whenever any gap ups or gap downs are there or any candle is big, okay, obviously you're not able to trade because your stop loss is very high, right? Your risk appetite will not allow you to do trade. In such case, just leave that candle, wait for the second candle after that.
The second 5 minute
candle, if it is that is small. Yes, if that candle is small, you can use that candle.
Okay.
Because your ultimate goal is to focus on your risk. Your risk should be under control. What is this happening? Oh, Fortune Advisors. Anybody is there with Mumbai team?
Okay, Vinayak sir, thanks for those insights. Thank you.
I'm here, sir, from Mumbai.
No. I know that you're from Mumbai. I'm talking about Fortune Advisors team. Anybody is there? Because they are the host and I'm not the host, so I'm not able to share.
Okay.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Yes.
Yes, sir. I've made you the co-host. You can share the screen now.
Yes. Got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Can you all able to see the screen now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You can able to see the trading chart, right, Gold?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes. 1 minute. Let me add small screens.
चल ठीक है ना, ओके।
So can we start now? We have, I think, more than 100 people.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
because
Yes,
time
sir.
is more important. We should raise the time.
Yes,
And
sir.
those who are late, they can watch the video always, right? So today's topic, we will be covering the basics of Forex because all our community, when we discuss various members, we understand that there is a lot of interest for the members who wants to trade in the Forex market. But the basic things they are missing, a lot of queries they have, a lot of questions they have in their mind, as well as they want to know exactly what is the legality, if they want to trade from India or anything that we are
Yes.
going to discuss. So, but before discussing, you will be having one question in your mind, whether Vinayak Joshi or am I, really authorized to discuss on this legal thing, as well as, do we have really, sufficient knowledge to that? So just want to give my introduction to that effect, because I think not given any introduction, many people are not aware what is this. So my full name is Vinayak V. Joshi. I am basically from Mumbai. I have almost 25 years of experience in capital markets. I did my capital market first exam when that time it was somewhere in 2000 when NSE Academy was there, no NCFM. I'm basically a chartered secretary by profession, also a member of Chartered Investments and Securities Analysis of UK. Also, I'm a registered with SEBI as a research analyst, member of ATA as a technical association in Delhi, and actively doing the road safety awareness as a social cause, which I have taken for last almost 12 years and doing for that. These are the companies where I already worked with 25 years. During the journey, I had the experience of working in offshore jurisdiction as well, including the Mauritius, Dubai. In 2008, I was working, here in Dubai at, one of the India conglomerate, handling entire, the finance and everything, from the top companies, holding companies to that effect. Plus, in India, I was running my own small case, having a lot of clients on the small case, as well as I have my own, distributor company, in mutual fund, corporate, company. That means I appoint, individual, mutual fund distributor, for my company, which is again, taking care of, in India separately with my brother. And, now I'm fully focused into international market last 1 year. And already decided to settle down over here. My family, currently in Mumbai, and will be shifting very soon into the Dubai area. These are the certificates basically, and I have my own, Instagram page where I actively advocate about the drive to safety, and a lot of activities with the Mumbai police, specifically in the western region, as well as do a lot of charities also on my individually, and with, of course, few of our friends. We do that regularly, and also had featured in Mumbai radio, basically big FM 92. So with this background, you need to be rest assured that you are into the safe hand. Whatever I'm going to tell you will be, as per the law and as per the legality, which I'll be going to.
Sorry, your voice is breaking, or is it
cracking,
from me
sir?
only?
My
Yes,
voice
sir.
is breaking. Is it okay? Is it okay now?
The little
Yes,
problem
sir.
is there.
Yes, sir. Problem is
I
this.
think there are many people who have kept their video on. That video on not required because you need to listen only. So you don't have to keep the video on, correct? And I hope if my voice is not audible, just give me a check. Then I will check again. It is working. I
It's
hope.
better now, sir. When you hold the mic closer, it's better.
Sir, your
Okay,
voice,
okay, I will
if
do
you
that.
can increase the sound little bit, it'll be better, sir.
Yeah, okay. Okay. The sound is less. Okay. Is it okay now? Just check.
Audible, sir. Audible, sir.
Now it's fine.
Okay. So we'll move without taking much time. We'll just move directly to the forex legality. So this is the question. Many people, I think some noise is coming. Someone has kept their mic on. Okay. So this is the major question many people are having about the forex, that whether the forex is illegal from India, or whether is there any restriction, and what are the currently status quo in India, the forex. Okay. Okay. So yeah, am I audible now currently?
Some disturbance is there, sir.
Yes, audible.
Yeah,
Some
I think
sound.
some. Yeah, sound is there. Basically, that's the indicator, giving some signals. That's what
Okay, it is.
there. Do that. Okay. So the basic main, as you are aware that you are day in day out are trading into Indian market, and a lot of difficulties are there in India. Plus, you have the time restrictions as well as the taxes and the charges. Everything come together. There is very limited scope, for the Indian market. That's why more and more people are moving into the international market, because of this social media, and thanks to all these revolutionary thing, digital thing, which is happening. Because of that, world is getting closer and closer. So everyone, is looking for the better opportunity into international market. So what is the major problems currently into India? When we say about the forex trading from the India, as per the government regulations or as per the RBI regulations, okay, currently it is the restricted area. We cannot say directly it's illegal, because the activity which is legal apart from India, all over world, entire world is trading into that. And understand that more than $7 trillion value of transactions are getting traded on everyday basis into this market, which is a huge market compared to India GDP. As you are aware, the Indian GDP is approximately less than 3 or maybe $2.8 trillion, whereas the entire forex market itself is more than $6 to $7 trillion economy. So it's a very big market in the outside India. But looking at the Indian governments and Indian regulations, it is restricted in India, and that's why there is a lot of questions, answers, or difficulties in India. There is a payment gateway. Also getting, and then after getting the registration, also there will be a lot of hiccup, as you already know that XNS and different exchange which have been registered in India, which are based on foreign jurisdiction, but they are also not able to perform properly into the Indian market. So these are all the difficulties there into India currently. As per the LRS scheme, if you want to invest into outside India, yes, you can do that. As per the limit of LRS is $250,000 per person per family. That limit is there, but you need to go through the proper channel, through the banking channel. You have to give a lot of documents and to that effect. And all this entire process is bit lengthy and bit complicated as well. So looking at entire this scenario in India, which is currently having that all foreign brokers in the sense all brokers which have registration or license or jurisdiction not allowed basically directly to do marketing or anything to India unless they have the registration to that effect. So the question is that there are different treaties are there. There are certain countries they are allowed to do business directly into India, like say Mauritius or Seychelles and all these, Asia friendly countries, whereas other countries are not directly, allowed to do business into India to that effect. So looking at, this scenario currently, there is a lot of restrictions into the Forex market. So best solution to that effect, if you ask that, what is the solution? So if suppose you're, let's say, trading with say only $100 or maybe $200 or maybe, around few $100, then that, challenges may not be severe, or that challenges may not come, because in India, looking at the population, that small transactions are, normally doesn't have, much difficulty. But whereas there are members who wants to create a legacy, international market, or who are very serious about creating wealth into international market, then obviously they should, look for the better solution, which will, run for the long-term purpose. Correct. So the best solution, to that